Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Tales from the Basement with Haven Outdoors. So, today, just wanted to talk about the Nidecker Supermatic Bindings. These are a step-in binding, but they're also a traditional binding. Um, my whole life, I've always ridden regular traditional bindings. If you grew up riding in the 90s like I did, there was a time when step-in bindings just got super popular. Everybody was trying to make them, and none of them worked out. They were just bad. Like, they were just super bad. So in the 90s, those were really honestly just kind of the joke of the snowboard industry for a while. They probably left as quick as they came. I've got a full write-up about these bindings on my website. Just go to www.findyourhavenoutdoors.com. I'm going to go ahead and put a link in the description below, and then obviously you guys want to like and subscribe to my channel for sure. But a couple of things, like when step-ins started coming back, they'd obviously made some improvements and some different things there. Burton came out with their step-on system, which honestly I didn't want to like it, and I had my doubts for sure. Any old snowboarders that you talk to that grew up riding in the 80s and 90s, they'll probably still laugh about it today, and they'll probably make fun of you for riding something even like these currently. But there's a couple of things for me. As you age, life, takes its toll upon your body, especially if you've been sitting at a desk for 20 years and raising 4 kids. Certain things start happening to your body where, little things like not being able to bend over as easily, stuff like that. Feels like gravity's actually working against you. So when I saw the first, like I said, with the first Burton step-on system come out, a couple things I didn't like about it. You still had to have a specific boot, and you had to have a Burton boot. So two things right there that I wasn't a fan of. Burton boots are great, they just don't fit my feet. You got to definitely find boots that fit your feet, and ride boots have always fit my feet really well. 32 boots off and on, I've ridden some of those. I've ridden a K2 boot. More recently, I've got those K2 waves that I'll be using out in the backcountry for split boarding. But yeah, I just wanted to be able to pick my own boot. And so the Burton step-on system was like, nah, I'm going to pass on that for sure. And I still wasn't sold on the idea of a step-on binding anyway. So a couple years down the road, and then I saw these Supermatics pop up, and the Supermatics looked super cool. Like, they look good. They look like a normal binding. A couple things on the Supermatics that I liked right out of the gate were the fact that you could run your own boots, whatever boots you wanted to run, whatever brand of boots you wanted to run, up to you. Go ahead and find a boot that fits your foot and that's comfortable, and run that boot. So big plus right there. And then the other thing for step-ons or step-ins, there's certain situations you get in on the mountain where it can be awkward to either have to step in to get into your binding and have it lock in, or to even get your foot out. And what I noticed about these right away was that you can run these as a traditional strap binding too. So out of the box, we'll just cover real quick. You can go to, like I said, go to my website and read the full review on that there, but just a couple quick things here that I'll show you. So right out of the box, something that was cool with these, super easy to set up. Once you get here, I'll show you real quick. Get your boot in there, and then, like I said, you can run them as like a regular strap binding. I don't know if you can see this right here, but these straps are actually really smooth too. Super smooth ratchets, super comfortable. So you get in, get them locked in. There's one piece that connects to the toe strap here and comes up to your ankle strap. and this piece allows this whole the ankle strap and the toe strap to work together, so that when you're getting in and out of the binding, it keeps these together as one, and it doesn't allow them to just flop around and get messy there. So you adjust this. You do have to adjust that initially, but once it's set, you don't have to worry about it anymore. So super easy system to use. There's a latch here. You'll push that, disengage it, and you're out. And getting into these bindings is super easy. You just put your foot in here and then just step down, and you're in. So super easy. Like I said, love that about these. I did notice on the mountain a couple times when I was getting out of this binding, if you were on a slope and you had to be on your heel edge like this, getting out was a little bit tricky because you've got your weight back here on your heel edge and you're trying to disengage. It made it really tough to kind of get out of that binding. It was a little awkward. But anytime that happened, anytime I was on my heel edge or on a slope, I'd just run it like a normal strap binding and just pop out like I normally would. So far, these look like, from what I've seen, the best step-in binding on the market right now, in my opinion. So anyways, yeah, go check them out. Go check out their review. I'm going to go ahead and put a link in the description here. Hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll check you later. Peace.